I just want to take a few seconds and show you how easy it is to create a chord progression with the tools in the Adventures in Harmony course. All you need to do is give the course minimal information and we'll give you a beautiful chord progression. For example, just tell it what key signature you're in. Tell it you're in the key of E flat. Just tell it whatever you know and say you're on a melody note, you're playing a song and you're on a melody note. Say you're on the note B flat. And you want to make some chord changes on that B flat and you have no idea what the chords are. And you just have some idea what you want to do. Just tell the tool what you want to do and we'll give you the sweet chord changes. So here we are. We're going to tell the tool that we're in the key of E flat. And we're going to tell it that the melody note that we want to work with is B flat. And you just ask it, what are the chords? And say we want to have our chord movement go in a progression of fourths. Say we want to go from G to C to F to B flat to E flat. That's how we want our bass to move. So let's just say we want our bass to be G. What are the chords? So what chord has a G in the bass and a B flat in the melody? And let's see what we have here. So these are all the chords we can pick from. And let's just try this one here, this G minor 7. Okay, say we like that chord and we want to include that chord as part of our sequence of chords that we're looking for. Now we're going to hold the melody note down. We're going to say we want chords that move in fourths that maintain that B flat on top. So let's go ahead and say we want this G chord. This is our sequence of chords that we've chosen from our list. Now the next chord we want, let's say we want to go to C and we still want to maintain that B flat on top, so we're not going to touch the melody note, but we want the bass to move to, say for example, a C. Tell it, okay, C, we find it here in the list. Even if you don't know music, if you can just identify the note, you can look at the picture here, or if you're looking at a piece of music, just look at the picture and just kind of match it up and it'll suffice. Okay, we told it we want the bass to move to C. We still want the, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. We want the bass to move to C. We want the melody note to remain on B flat, but we want the bass to move to, let's see, C. What chord choices do we have? Okay. These are the possible choices. We can hear them in case, we want, before we make a choice. Let's hear this next one, is C minor 9. Let's hear the C minor 11. Okay, they all have that B flat on top. I'm just going to pick one. Let's pick this, right, this C minor 9. Include that in our progression. So far we have G minor 7 to C minor 9. Let's hear that and see what we have so far. Nice pretty change. Let's continue. So we want the bass to go from G to C. We want the next one to be F. So tell it the bass, we want the bass note to be F. Let's find that here. F. What are the chords? Okay. These are all possible chords that we can choose from. They're all going to sound good. So the progression that you come up with is going to be truly unique. Let's just hear a few of these. Here's an F minor 11. Here is another F minor 11. Here's an F9 sharp 5 sharp 11. Here's an F minor 7 and 11. Which one are we going to pick here? Let's just pick, let's see. Let's pick this F minor 11. Let's add that one. So now we have 3 chords in our sequence. We have the G minor 7, C minor 9, and F minor 11. And they all maintain the B flat on top because that's what we wanted to do. So far, let's listen to the sequence. We move from G to C to F. Now let's move to B flat. I'll just go back and tell it that we want the bass to move to B flat. And we're not going to touch the melody note. We're going to maintain the melody note as B flat. And what are the chords here that we have as our possible next chord? Let's hear some of these. B flat 7 flat 9 flat 5 sharp 5. That's pretty right there. Let's just hear some of these here. let's see, lots of, that's a B flat 7, flat 9, flat 5, sharp 5. Let's add that one. So now we have a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4 chords. The bass is moving in fourth, and the melody note we're maintaining, we wanted to maintain a B flat. Let's see what we have so far. A very pretty chord sequence. Okay, now from B flat, let's move another fourth. Let's go to E flat. Go back and tell it that we want the bass to be E flat. D flat, E flat. And what are the possible chord choices that we have that B flat on top and an E flat in the bass? Let's hear these chords, see what they sound like. E flat major 9, E flat major 7, E flat major 9 and 6. All these chords are very pretty. And all of these chords are part of our course. In the process that I'm going through right now on this iPhone/iPad, this is the process that we teach you in our course. And every chord that you see here is in our course, detailed note by note. So let's just pick a chord here. Let's use that one right here, E flat major 9, add 6. Add that to our sequence. Let's just call it a day here. So we have this chord sequence. We just told that we wanted to have the B flat in the melody and an E flat in the bass, or for that particular last note, but we wanted to move in fourths. We went from G to C to F to B flat to E flat. Let's hear this and see what we just created. Beautiful. Just like if you were on an old Hammond B3. I'll just say we created this sequence. Let's change it to a different key. Just tell it, okay, let's move this sequence that we just created to D flat. We're done. Come over here. It's just been transposed to another key. Let's hear the sequence. Just that simple. Like I said, we've got the chords that you yearn to hear in our course. And the process is currently patent pending. It's very easy to create a sequence or chord up any song. You don't need any chords ever again. You just tell it the information you have, tell it what the melody note is, and just step through the song, and you can chord up a whole song and have something that is truly and uniquely yours. Now that we've created this beautiful sequence, we can go ahead and shuffle it around and create something totally different. The chords in this course have been engineered to go together like Lego building blocks. That's part of our patent pending technology that we have at the Adventures in Harmony Creative Music. So let's take, for example, this F minor 7. Say you wanted to play the next chord to be this D flat major 9, and then go back to this E flat minor 11. We can just take and just edit these chords and just take out this B flat minor 9, delete that one, and see, what are we doing here? And we want to take this D flat major 9 and put it after the F minor 7, so we can just take it and drag it and put it up here. Let's see what we have so far. Done. So it's just that easy to kind of play with these chords and get the progression just how you like it and tweak it and just come up with something just totally unique that'll just blow people away. Once you've got the sequence, you know, to your satisfaction, now you can take it and go ahead and learn it so you can play it on your instrument. I've just demonstrated the app on the iPad, but we have the same app. It runs on the iPhone, same exact features. And like I said, this app in the process that we just went through is part of our patent pending technology from the Adventures in Harmony music course.